Welcome back to Curtain Call Theater's radio production. This month we continue the series 10 Minutes from Cleveland with Scene 2, West Side Market. We'll be joining Pete, played by Johnathon Lake, Mom, played by Jennifer Lake, Dad, played by Christian Lake, and the Shoppers, played by Zachary Lake, Liberty Lake, and Phineas Lake. Artwork is provided by Hailey Zurn, edited by Bill Wencl, and produced by Velishek. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hey, Ma.
Look at what the dog dragged out.
Hey, I made it, didn't I?
Smelling like a cat house, like the flats. My eyes are watering.
It's cologne. I put some on to spruce me up.
A bath spruces you up. That stuff kills insects.
All right.
I can smell you over the fish counter.
All right. Do you want me here or not?
I didn't call you. Your dad did.
Where is Pop?
Bringing the stuff into the market from the car. The doors open any minute.
What stuff?
I noticed I didn't see you at church again.
Ma.
I can only tell the priest you have head lice so many times.
You don't...
I think he's getting suspicious. So I told him you had painful, explosive diarrhea, and that quieted him down.
Oh, jeez.
Language!
You don't gotta lie for me. I'll show up when I show up.
Maybe at our funeral.
I need some coffee.
I'll get you some.
I'll get some at Big City.
I got coffee here.
I like theirs.
They got all those flavors. It's like Baskin Robbins. It's too confusing.
I like the flavors.
We got 2 flavors here. Dad made it. Mom made it. Today is Mom made it. Good and thick, like spackle.
I'll be back.
Why don't you just go to Johnny Hot Dog while you're at it and get a beer for breakfast?
Peter!
Hey, Bob.
Whoo! Good night. Is that you?
It's him.
It's my cologne.
Well, here. Buy some pork jowls over at Janot's. Rub them around your neck and they'll get rid of the stench.
I don't want to get rid of the stench. I like it.
Yeah, I knew a girl from Rodna smelled like that. We all thought she was rotting from the inside. Turned out it was perfume. She was a hooker.
Is that the name of your cologne? Rotting whore?
I don't need this. I gotta get out of bed at the crack of dawn and drive over here because you asked me to.
Yeah, it was traffic.
It's 6 a.m., Dad. Traffic's fine. Only human beings I saw were the crazy guy who's always on the Detroit Bridge and some lady with him waving as I drove past. Let me give you a hand with that.
No. I can do it. I just wanted you to be here for the unveiling.
What? You're finally splurging for a new sign?
We don't need a new sign.
Your uncle got the Brunmullers to paint that sign in exchange for him doing their dental work. Your uncle was so good with a hammer.
Are you expanding? Pierogies and kielbasa not good enough anymore? What, you guys doing cheesecake now too?
Don't be stupid.
It's not expanding, it's updating.
How?
We are pummeling into the 21st century, my boy.
What?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Now the doors are opening. Get out of the way, boy.
What the hell is a low-carb pierogi?
Your father didn't want to scare you, but our sales were slumping this last year.
Not slumping, slipping. Just slipping.
Slipping and slumping. We need to get these skinny people back to our counter.
But you can't make a low-carb pierogi. It's scientifically impossible.
I had my doubts, but Papa convinced me.
I said if they can make a remote control TV, I can make an Atkins pierogi.
And your father did.
How?
No more potato and stuffing. It's all beef inside.
From Danny and Ella over there. It's fresh.
And no pasta outside. It's spelt.
It's not a pierogi anymore, Dad. It's some kind of Frankenstein's undead ravioli.
That's why your father didn't let you make the sign.
Oh, yeah, it tastes like paper.
Beefy paper?
Yeah, those have dried out. Here, let me put some more grease and butter on it.
Then it'll taste like buttery paper.
It's modern. It's not supposed to taste like food.
Do you think anyone's actually gonna want one of these things?
Hello! Are these truly low-carb pierogies?
Maybe sample some?
Absolutely.
It's 12.8 net carbs and 56 calories per serving.
We've been on Atkins for 8 months now.
It's terrific to see the old world catching up to the new.
This is super.
It's light and beefy and buttery.
But so delicate, like paper.
I'll take another order, please.
With pleasure.
No, this is wrong. The words delicate and pierogi should never be in the same sentence.
Shut your mouth, Peter.
I won't shut my mouth. Pierogies are supposed to be heavy, dumpy, solid little clumps of fat and carbs. They're little cold furnaces of calories to make it bearable to go out into the Polish January and the Cleveland February and milk the damn cows and chop the firewood and walk from the parking lot by the lake, and they are not a fad or a gimmick. They're squat food for squat people, and there's no such thing as an Atkins pierogi.
I really like low carbs.
Thank you. We need to go get our sun-dried tomatoes now.
Oh, make sure you get the low-carb tomatoes.
Shut your mouth.
You can't fight progress, Peter.
This isn't progress. This is Grandma Wisniewski spinning in her grave. When she got here in 1920...
1918.
1917.
18.
17. It was the year after Riga, and she got here in 16.
When she got here, she had one dream. Raise her family, keep them strong and sturdy and warm, and she had the best damn pierogi recipe in Cleveland to do it, and our family's been sharing that recipe with the world for 80 years.
73 years.
74.
73.
74. She started selling them at the corner of Prospect and First.
And why do you think she moved to the West Side Market? It called her here. It was waiting for her and for her sons to take over from her, and for you to take over from your brother, and me and Mary and Michael will take over from you, and our kids will take over from us. The same bricks, the same windows, the same market. And the thread that holds it all together is the flour, and the dough, and the potato, and the sauerkraut, and the love.
I was with you up to the love part.
We still have plastic Wisniewskis over here. We're just expanding into new territory. Grandma had to leave the old world to see Cleveland. We have to leave some of the old calories to see the lower body fat percentage consumed.
I'm telling you, this is the road to ruin. Oh, a new pierogi! I'll take 2 orders!
May I have 3 more orders of the Atkins pierogies to take home?
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Gina! Oh, you've got to get down here to the West Side Market!
Yeah, we also just inked a deal to serve these at all the fine restaurants in Greater Cleveland.
Wait, there's new low-carb pierogies! Wait, it's a godsend! This is blasphemy, you know that? You're calling down the wrath of God on this whole family.
Oh, a minute ago you couldn't find a church, and now you're speaking for God.
Because we're talking about pierogies, Mom.
Would any of you be interested in our new organic soy kielbasa while you're here?
What?!
My cousin's a vegetarian.
So is my boss!
Why not?
I'm dreaming. Tell me I'm dreaming.
It's the future, sweetheart. Change is always difficult.
This has gotta stop. Thank you!
We'll be back on Saturday.
Get your pierogies. Good old-fashioned, old-world stuffed pierogies right here.
Hey. No yelling. You know the rules. No selling by yelling.
Screw the rules. I'm not yelling for customers. I'm yelling for Grandma Wisniewski. Old-style potato pierogies right here. Get them with extra potatoes right here.
New low-carb Atkins pierogies. The latest and greatest right here.
Carbs. Get them while you still can.
Most of the flavor, none of the carbs.
It's so wonderful to see the family working together.
Thank you for joining us today. Please give a big round of likes and shares for our local talent who made this all possible. Hope you've enjoyed the escape from reality and will join us again next time. If you'd like to be a part of a future radio production or our annual cabaret, please submit your interest on our website at www.CurtainCallTheater.net. Have a question? Email us at webmaster@CurtainCallTheater.net. Please note that theater is spelled with an R-E. Stay tuned for our next episode, Scene 3, RTA Train.